Hey guys, my name is Olga and welcome back to my channel. And today we are gonna try new products from Trend It Up. So take a seat and let's go. And our first product to try, Skin Adapting CC Concealer. And this particular product is lightly pink and I'm gonna use it in the under eye area. And it's a little bit even, I would say oily. So if you have, for instance, dry brown skin, it should work quite nicely in your case. Coverage actually is not really the greatest, and in my case this product won't help, and actually it can't help with my purpleness because it's pink and I need something more peachy. Looks weird. Honestly, it looks a little bit weird. If you have light skin and cool undertone, I think that it may work nicely, but in case of worm it looks a little bit weird. And it's slightly satin, not even slightly, it's way too satin. I would prefer mixing it with something else. And you definitely must set this product with a powder. I'm not that impressed. Honestly, I'm not really that impressed. And first of all, I have to cover my purpleness right here using another concealer, using something more peachy. Second thing, this area, okay, it just maybe not my cup of tea, I would say. But this product, it doesn't emphasize texture, and from this point of view, it looks great. If you have oily prone skin, I can't suggest you this product because it's way too nourishing and way too oily. I will keep this product right here, but in these areas, in the inner corners, I will add another concealer. For covering purpleness, I use the mix of these two guys, Revolution in shade light to medium and Bourgeois in shade 51. And as a bronzer, today I used this product from Catrice in shade 10. And by the way, is the foundation I'm wearing Trend It Up in shade 10. Moving on, and we have two blushes to try. Actually, just simply two new shades were released, and if I'm not mistaken, one more shade. At least one more shade of this beauty was released. This formula is not new to these formulas actually are not new to Trend It Up. I like them and I think that they are great. In case you have more dry brown skin, I can suggest you this product. In case you have more oily prone skin, this product is great. You can't wear this product in case you have oily prone skin because it doesn't dry down, it's quite oily, and yeah, it's quite oily. This one, it dries down and it's quite long lasting as it is, and you can keep it as it is. I'm gonna show you both shades on skin, and of course I'm gonna mix this too. Let's start from this product, and I'm gonna use different brushes, of course. Grabbing a little bit, this product is quite pigmented, so taking off extra, just look at it, it's perfect. And applying a little bit right here. This product must be fixed with a powder. Otherwise, it can disappear, at least a little bit. If you want a layer, of course you can do it. I'm not gonna do it right now as I'm gonna mix two blushes together. Beautiful shade, slightly red, gorgeous, like it. Formula is great. Moving to this one, and same thing. I'm not gonna apply it directly on my face, of course, because otherwise, and don't do this because this product dries down, and if you wait for something, you may have some issues. This shade is slightly cool tone. Grabbing and applying. Beautiful. Oh yeah, and yes, it's quite pigmented as well. I grabbed just a bit because I should mix these two guys together. More red, more pink, and slightly cool tone. They're amazing. They're amazing. I like them. And yes, of course, I can suggest mixing. Time to try the powders. Despite the fact that we have 3 new powders, we have only 2 formulas. Loose setting powders are the same, we just simply have different shades. And as well, we have True Matte Compact Powder. I'm not quite sure about this matte powder, and I would prefer using it as, I would say, as a finishing one over the loose one. And we're gonna try, yes, we're gonna try it like this. I'm gonna show you these two shades, and honestly, you can use one or the other. If you have more cool undertone, try the pink one. If you have more warmer undertone and darker skin tones, banana powder should work perfectly in your case, and it should kind of, if you have purpleness in the under eye area, it would work way better in your case. This product would work better if you have some green issues in the under eye area. Of course, you can use this one as a brightening one, but the truth is that it depends. Sometimes it may look creepy, especially if such powders are way too pigmented, I would say. And yes, in real life, in person, it may look weird. On camera, it may look fine. Yes, I agree. But in real life, not the greatest way, being honest. And you know what? Let's try to apply this product using this puff. And let's start from the under eye area. By the way, we don't really have that much product here. 4,5. That's weird. Okay. Okay. Grabbing a little bit, and texture is nice. And this product is made in Poland. Powders that are made in Poland are great. Applying. Oh, okay. We are gonna do bacon. Kind of. Okay, gonna keep it as it is right now. I will apply and I will remove it later on. Now let's try the banana one. Okay. Doing exactly the same thing. This one is yellow, but it's not orange, because sometimes when you buy a banana powder, it looks orange. Doing the same thing here. Yeah, lovely. And you know what? Let's try this powder in the other area, just in case. I need a brush. Okay, grabbing. And let's apply it right here. Looks interesting, but it's quite dark. In my case, it looks okay, but it's quite dark. If you have pale skin, the shade is going to be visible, and it may look orange, and it's not going to be that nice. Yes, it blurs perfectly. Can't tell you that the texture is the best one. It's okay. Actually, it's okay. The top layer, for some reasons, it's not the greatest, but when you remove it, it's even slightly creamy. I'm gonna use this powder over my nose and right here as well. Well, it's definitely a matte one, but it's not talc free. These two guys are not talc free as well, so if you're afraid of talc, these powders are not yours. But if you have more oily prone skin and oily skin, these powders should work quite nicely. They should absorb oil perfectly. Let's remove extra. Oh, or no, it's more or less fine. I thought that it emphasized. It looks creepy on camera right here. Okay. In real life, it doesn't look that perfect as well. I mean, it's a little bit too powdery. So, pink, banana. This side is definitely slightly more pink. This one is slightly more yellow. But in person, it's visible, but just a little bit. Looks a little bit too much, honestly. Okay, gonna apply a mix of these two all over my face. Products look great on skin. They blur texture, but they are a little bit too mattifying, I would say. So if you have, for instance, dry prone skin, As an option, I can suggest you this product, but don't apply a lot because otherwise it might be a bit too much for you. For summertime, yes, might be fine, especially when it's hot outside. Moving on, the next product to try is brow gel. And I like such products, I like such textures, but not all are great and long-lasting. Let's try this one, grab it a little bit, and let's use the cap. And of course, I need a brush. Ready? Hope it will work. Let's find out. Moving. And yeah, for now looks okay. It's not really that visible on here. I can definitely see some pieces, but it's mainly related to the powder. If you use such products before applying your foundation and a powder, you shouldn't have any issues, you shouldn't see any pieces. Now we have to wait a little bit, and in the background I will finish my brows. Currently, I'm not that impressed. Product doesn't dry down and you can easily move it, and it moves itself. So if you have firm hair, if you wanna do something specific, it's not really your product. Maybe we should wait a little bit more. Okay, let's wait a little bit more. Moving on, before starting our eye look, let's apply something on lips. And I wanna put a lip balm, 2-in-1 lip balm and gloss in shade 10. The packaging looks kind of funny and at the same time a little bit weird, but why not? Product smells nice, like some sweet, like some candies, caramel, mainly caramel. Let's apply it. A little bit too dewy as for me, but if it's getting spread, not bad. Nice shade. It's slightly peachy, yes, but it's not orange. Oh, looks beautiful. A little bit, not even a little bit. Quite sticky. Probably I should take off extra, feel a bit sticky. But okay, I will keep it and we'll see how it goes. Eye makeup, and actually we have only one product to try, one single eyeshadow free, if I'm not mistaken, new shades were released. I decided to take shade 70 and it looks quite interesting. Lilac, slightly a mix of lilac and purple, and I'm gonna use this palette from Puder Beauty for creating a base, as we have beautiful cool tone pink here. I want to do something kind of simple today. I'm gonna use just simply this shade, and then on my eyelid I will apply this beauty and I will dry wing, and that's it. At least that's the plan. Starting from a big fluffy brush, grabbing this shade and of course adding it in the crease and blending it. And as well, gonna add the shade in the outer corner and on the lower lid as well. Adding metallic eyeshadow, I would say even it's a kind of a mix of something satin and metallic. Starting from the center and applying the shade all over my lid. Yes, I know that the look is gonna be, and this eyeshadow looks a little bit boring, but that's okay. And in the inner corner, let's add this light pink shade. What's left on my brush? Adding on the lower lid. Near lash line, adding black pencil. Drawing a black wing. Starting from the base. Connecting. And of course filling in. In the waterline, adding a light pink eyeliner, Vivienne Sabotage shade 6. Unexpectedly, I like my eye look. Maybe it doesn't look that bright, shiny, but it looks okay, and for some daily looks and even for some events, it may work. Talking about this lip balm, I like it. It looks so beautiful, it looks okay. Yes, it's slightly sticky, yeah, that's true, but it looks beautiful on lips. And if you combine it with a lip liner, it must be quite nice. I don't know, maybe I will keep this particular product on my lips. We will see. But for now, let me show you some other lip products. We have three. Actually, I have one more. Four more products. We have a lip liner in shade, it's a new shade 600. And as an option, I can combine these two products together. As well, we have a glittery lip gloss in the packaging. It looks quite interesting, but when you do some swatches, these glitters, we don't really have that many, I would say. Moving on, we have as well the Shine Vegan lipstick, and I took it in shade 205. By the way, beautiful shade, quite refreshing and nice. Smells unexpectedly great. It doesn't smell like plastic. It smells a little bit sweet, so that's great. And as well, we have one more lipstick. I took it in shade 45 because I thought that it would be kind of more natural looking, more wearable shade, but as a result I received just simply peachy orange shade. While based on swatches I saw, it was kind of neutral pink, maybe warm pink, but in reality it's just fully different. And let's start probably from this product. Most likely I won't like it. Moreover, it's not really that pigmented. And on my lips, this shade is not visible at all. Applying a foundation, so maybe it's going to be more visible, and a bit of a powder. Okay. I can barely see the shade. First of all, second thing, it's patchy. It's just simply patchy. If you layer this product, it's visible on lips, but second thing, I will try to show it to you. Hope that it's gonna be visible. It looks patchy. Sorry, but this product is just simply bad. Maybe if you combine it with a lipstick, if you layer it carefully, maybe it may work. But is it really worth it? I don't think so, no. Now let's try the Shine lipstick. At least it's more pigmented. Quality is okay, product is not patchy, not sticky, feels okay, but it smells on lips a little bit like plastic. So still, despite the fact that this product is a little bit scented, but when you apply it on lips, a bit of plastic, you feel it at least. Shade is quite okay, but I would never wear it as it is. I would probably combine it with a lip liner, because as it is, it looks kind of a little bit outdated, I would say. But if you combine it with a darker lip liner, for instance, with something pink brown, and if you apply this product in the middle, it may look quite okay. And yeah, finish is satin. It's definitely better than this one, but they should do something with the scent and with the flavor. If you don't care, if you're not sensitive, may work. If you prefer wearing something more sweet, or if you prefer wearing something not scented at all, you may not like it. Lip gloss time. Smells a bit synthetic. By the way, this product is 3-in-1, so it's not really a lip gloss. It's a kind of a topper. You can apply it on your eyelid, on your face. I wouldn't suggest applying it on eyelid, especially if you have hooded eyes, deep eyes, because it can dissolve your products a little bit. But you can apply it on face for some, I don't know, for some parties. On lips, it looks funny, but at the same time, a little bit weird. And I thought that we would have more glitters. I will try to show it to you closely. time to try the lip liner, and I'm applying a bit of a foundation on my lids, a bit of a powder, so my lips are not gonna be that bright anymore. And as well, this product is waxy, and if you apply it as it is, it's not gonna be that long lasting. But if you apply it over powder, it should stay longer in place. Such product should stay longer in place. And let's apply. It's amazing. It's just simply perfect. Soft, creamy, pigmented, and the shade is amazing. It's a mix of brown with pink, and it's neutral. I like it. I just simply like it. And as an option, you can combine it with this lipstick, just to show it to you. Adding a little bit of pink in the middle. And look at this shade. Now looks way better, and everything looks more stylish. And over, you know what? I will apply this lip balm. Not this one. I've lost it. Ah, found. Over, I will apply this lip balm. I think that it should be. They should look perfectly together. Yes. Lip liner is amazing. Definitely, yes, grab this particular shade. Shade 600, it's perfect. Okay, guys, now I'm gonna show you eye look closely and we'll discuss everything. I completely forgot about one more product. It's a new fixing spray, so let's apply this product. And let's try to do a classical test. So I'm gonna grab this shade, gonna swatch it. Let's use a fixing spray over. Honestly, you know that it doesn't such test. They don't really show you how products, whether a particular product, a fixing spray or a setting spray, would hold your makeup fully or no. The thing is that our makeup is getting destroyed by our oil mainly, and not because we touch our face. So it's not really a best test for checking fixing and setting sprays. Anyway, keeping for now, and now let's discuss other products. By the way, the dispenser is quite nice here, and the product is getting sprayed quite nice as well, but it smells a little bit weird, I would say. I don't know what's that. Anyway, okay, guys, let's start our discussion from CC cream. Oh, it's not a CC cream, it's a CC concealer. I took it in the lighter shade, and it's pink. Not really impressed. It doesn't look bad, but at the same time, it doesn't do much. This product is not really that pigmented, and if you need something for covering something, if you have some green issues in the under eye area, and people with light skin, cool undertone, and with pale skin, quite often they have a mix of green and purple, but mainly green. That's why such shades, I mean pink concealers, work perfectly in your case. In my case, I need something peachy, so I need something with yellow and orange for covering purpleness, as I don't really have that much green. And in my case, this product looks kind of a little bit weird, but when I blend it with my foundation, it looks okay. Coverage is quite low. This product is slightly dewy, and texture is, I would say, even a little bit oily. So if you have oily prone skin, oily skin, this product is not really yours. You need something else. And in your case, this product is not going to be long lasting at all. And don't forget to set this product with a powder, because otherwise it would definitely crease. So in some cases it may work, but I would prefer having something else, and I would prefer mixing it with something less oily and something more, I would say, long lasting. Yes and no. It depends, I would say. For me, it's more no than yes. Blushes. These two formulas are not new to Trend It Up. They are perfect, they are great, and if you have never tried these two, guys, Why? Because these blushes are amazing. If you have more dry brown skin, try this product. And I have one more shade, but I couldn't find it. Sorry. And I bought shade 40. So it means that we have around 4 or 5 shades currently. I don't really remember how many. This product is great. It's pigmented, it's easy to work with, it doesn't emphasize anything, and you have time for blending because it doesn't dry down. So if you're new to makeup, this product is great. While this product, with this one, you may have some issues if you're new to makeup. But from the other side, if you have oily prone skin, you don't have a choice. This product is more long lasting. If you have oily prone skin, this product is no in your case because the texture is way too oily. And in your case, this product is not going to be long lasting. Yes, I can suggest you beautiful product, and they have the brand has, if I'm not mistaken, the shade I had, shade 10 or 20, and it's more kind of, it's slightly warm. So if you have warm undertone, this shade may work, and shade 20, I think. It's a kind of a mix of pink with a bit of peach. A lovely, beautiful shade, quite refreshing. If you have more cool undertone, I would suggest you wearing this shade because this one is more cool tone, and here I don't really remember whether the brand has any cool tone shades. Not quite sure. Talking about this formula, it's perfect. And I have one more shade. If you need something warm and if you have warm undertone, take this shade, shade 220. It's perfect. It's amazing. I like the shade. It looks great. It's not a full dupe to Charlotte Tilbury, of course, but this product is quite close because it's quite long lasting as it is. It's still not that long lasting as Charlotte, but it's quite long lasting. Pigmentation is quite high. Don't apply this product on face directly because it dries down, and if you wait for something, you may have an issue while blending because this product dries down, and that's the main reason why. If you need something more cool tone, beautiful, interesting shade, quite pink, but it's quite nice. The product is made in Poland, by the way. This one I think is, well, yes, this one is made in Poland as well. Yes, I can suggest buy this product. If you have never tried it, buy it because the quality is amazing. It's great if you have more oily prone skin. Well, actually, in case of all skin types, you can use this product. Great, 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 great. I like it. Moving to the powders. Oh, my face looks great. Yeah, just after application, it was like, oh, a little bit too powdery. Currently, it looks more or less fine. I can live with it. Plus, we're gonna have 27 or 28 today, so it should be okay. Both products are made in Poland, and that's great because powders that are made in Poland are quite great from the quality point of view. Of course, let's start from this one. I do have a question why we have only one shade, and this shade is quite dark. I mean, it's okay for me. It's my shade. I'm fine. It's okay for me right now because it's summer, and still I will definitely tan more. So that's okay, fine. But if you're a pale girl, you can't use this product. You can't use the shade. It's quite dark, and the shade is visible slightly, but it's visible on skin. So we need more shades, especially lighter shades. At least two, I would say. Would be great having a white one, a transparent one. Makes sense having it at least. We need more shades. The product is great. Thin, texture is thin, silky, quite creamy, and it looks great on skin. It blurs texture a little bit, and it's a mattifying powder. It contains talc, and if you're afraid of talc, these two formulas are not for you. If you don't afraid, if you don't have a reaction, the thing is that if you have reaction to talc, most likely you have not reaction to talc. You may have a reaction to the ingredients that talc may contain. And these ingredients, they may cause some issues. The problem is that brands normally they don't put these extra ingredients in ingredients list, and you can't really know. That's tricky, and that's quite pity. I've seen only one powder where it was mentioned that the product may contain blah, blah, blah. So yeah, that's kind of weird. Packaging is not the greatest. Of course, it's quite cheap and it might be easily be broken. Product is great. It works perfectly if you have more oily prone skin. It should work nicely in your case. Not really visible on skin, and I think that you can use this powder even without a foundation. I think that it may work. Currently, I like it. I don't have questions. This product is quite great as well. Texture is thin, quite silky, and we have different shades. But the truth is that they look the same. Just I haven't mixed them right here. I have the pink one here and the yellow one here. I don't see any difference. Maybe if you have pale skin, you may see it different. But in my case, I can't see anything. Just after application, there was something, but currently, just nothing. No difference at all. So I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, I think that you can buy just simply one or the other. Ingredients are the same. It's the same product. We just simply have different shades. We have only 4.5 grams here. It's not really that much. You can easily finish this product if you're going to use it daily. And formula is lovely. I think silky, it doesn't emphasize skin texture, blurs texture, but it can emphasize dryness a little bit. I think that it can, especially if you apply way too much. Be careful, but I can't guarantee. It's just I suspect. I suspect, but I'm not quite sure. Product is great. I think that it's a nice product to try. I do like it. And yeah, if you have more pale skin, if you have light skin, cool undertone, um, this one instead of this one, because this one is definitely dark and has a bit of shade. Moving on, Brow Gel Freeze Fix. I'm not quite sure about this product, by the way. It's made in China, and I think that I still can move my brow so this product doesn't dry down. Yes, from one side, maybe it's great because you can move your brows without any problems. But from the other side, it doesn't really hold brows that great. If you need something, I think that if you like wearing something strong, if you like seeing your brows fully fixed, this product is not really yours. It's not a full dupe to Anastasia Beverly Hills, I would say, because it dries down a little bit. This one, not no. And I had to use a bit more product here. If we talk Anastasia, I I don't have to use that much product, but it's not bad. It's not bad if you don't have that many hair. If you don't have firm hair, you can try this product. It looks okay. It looks great and feels nicely. It doesn't look white on brows, so it may work. But if you have more firm hair, if you have lots of, may not really work. We'll check it out, of course, today, but for now, it's like, not quite sure, not quite sure. But it's okay, it may work in some cases. Eyeshadow from Trended Up. Beautiful shade, looks fine. It doesn't emphasize texture, but it looks more like a satin shade. The shade as it is, quite lovely. And yeah, if you need a basic, slightly satin eyeshadow, may work. Why not? Beautiful. I don't have questions. Texture is nice and the product is made in Poland. Before moving to the lips, let's talk about this fixing spray. Okay. Well, it's not batch proof. So yeah, as you can see, everything is moving. I can definitely take it off. So, okay, if you need a refreshment with this spray, why not? Why not? If you do a nice, beautiful, and lasting look, you don't really need any fixing sprays. You don't really have to use them. But for instance, if you applied way too much powder, such products, they can help you a little bit, and your face wouldn't look over powdered. But from the other side, you don't really have to use that much powder. I like using such products during summertime just for refreshing. It feels so great when you apply something watery on face when it's plus 30. Ah, great. But as an option, of course, you can just simply use mist, face mist. Up to you to decide. I can feel that this product, you know, tightened my face a little bit, but just a little bit. If you compare it to Catrice as an option, to L'Oreal. L'Oreal is just simply the best one. It smells horrible. It smells like a hairspray, but it holds perfectly, and it's the best product from drugstore if you have oily prone skin. And if you want to be sure that your makeup would stay forever with you. Currently, it's okay, but at the same time, nothing special. Where, let's check out where it's made. It's made in Germany. Expectable. Okay, moving to the lips, and let's start from the products. From the product that I don't like and that I can't suggest. This lipstick. No, you don't need it. I think that it's made in China. Oh, unexpectable. It's made in Germany. That's weird. Something is wrong with this formula. I can't suggest you this product. First of all, it's not pigmented enough. Second thing, it looks patchy on lips. And the third thing, it's quite sticky on lips. So I'm so sorry, but this product is not really the greatest. You can find something way better. Moreover, this particular shade looks peachy on lips. It's the kind of, but if you have pale skin or light skin cool undertone, it would look even orange in your case. And I thought that it would be more pink. I thought that it would contain at least a bit more pink, but it's way too warm. I'm not against it. I like such shades. I like combining them with something darker. But first of all, the quality and expectations. Because when I saw pictures, I thought that this product would be more pink. No, I can't suggest you. I'm so sorry. No, this product is not the greatest. Moving on, let's talk about this one. If you want to have some fun, this product is made in China. It may work. It's a kind of a topper. You can apply it everywhere. You can apply it on body as an option. You can apply it over your lipstick. If you need some fun, may work. The only thing that we don't really have that many glitters, and you've seen it. I thought that it would be more kind of glittery. And if you need something more glittery, and if you want to apply it on lips, Diamond Gloss from Catrice. And a new lipstick from Catrice also may work. But this one, just if you need some fun, just if you want to have fun. So yes and no, depends. For daily looks, of course, you're not gonna wear it most likely. Next product is this one, The Shine Vegan Lipstick. It's not bad. It's a beautiful basic lipstick. It feels okay. It looks okay. It's not patchy. It's quite pigmented. It's creamy. But if you're sensitive, if you don't like feeling plastic on lips, unfortunately, still I can feel this plastic scent on lips. When you check it out like this, no, it smells okay. It doesn't smell like plastic, but when you apply it on lips, you can feel this plastic on lips. So if you're sensitive, no. In other cases, it may work. The shade looks okay, but don't wear it as it is because otherwise it looks kind of outdated. Combine it with something brown and pink, for instance, with this beautiful lip liner, beautiful shade. And by the way, it reminds me of shade 150 from Catrice. Unfortunately, I finished it, so I can't compare. And look, this combo, these three products, they look perfectly together. And currently, I don't feel plastic on lips because this product has beautiful scent and flavor. And if you combine these two, and if you're sensitive, you're not gonna feel this plastic scent on lips. So honestly, it's a nice product for this money, especially. Not sure about other shades. Now let's talk about this beautiful lip liner, and I'm impressed. This lip liner is perfect. It's soft, creamy, pigmented. It's so easy to work with it. It's so comfortable to wear it. It doesn't emphasize dryness, and the shade is perfect. It's not way too warm. It's not way too cool tone. It's just simply neutral, a mix of brown and pink. Yes, it's perfect. It's just simply perfect. But such formulas, they are not long lasting as it is. Don't forget to apply them over powder. And in this case, they are gonna be quite long lasting. As an option as well, you can apply a powder over such lip liners, and they are gonna be more long lasting as well. Yes, I can definitely suggest, and especially this particular shade is great. Lip balm. Packaging looks weird. I agree, it looks a little bit weird, but the product is lovely. Looks great, and I like this shade. It's slightly warm, slightly peachy. I like such shades because they look refreshing, but if you have cool tone, light skin, cool undertone, or extremely pale skin, yes, may look not the greatest way in your case, but still, this shade is not really that warm, so it may work. It may work even in case of pale skin. What I do like about this product, it doesn't emphasize dryness, no dryness while wearing this product, and it looks quite interesting. It's slightly satin, but it doesn't look metallic. If you don't apply a lot, it looks great, and it might be sticky a little bit, so don't apply a lot. If you apply just a little bit, that's okay, no issues. Of course, I applied it over this combo. Over this combo, and currently I like it. But yes, you have to be careful and don't apply a lot. Don't apply a lot. Like it smells great. It smells like caramel, and it feels like kind of a caramel on lips. So no plastic, no synthetic scent. It feels nice. It feels okay. Okay, guys, it was our last product to discuss, so let's check out how everything tastes. I have my makeup on today around 11 hours, and it's time to check everything. And let's start from the brows. And this product doesn't really hold my brows, and I can feel it, I can see it, but it doesn't hold. Eye makeup, eyeshadow creased. That's expected in my case, but at least I can see them. Blush still here, blushes actually, they're still here, but probably they are not really that bright anymore. Powders, these two are great. This one, it seems to me that it oxidizes a little bit somehow. At least this area seems darker than others. Lip products were okay. So yes, guys, some products were great, some products weren't. Let me know down below what you think about these new products from Trend It Up. Do you like them or no? I hope you enjoyed this video, and if yes, don't forget to put a thumbs up. And of course, consider subscribing. I wish you a pleasant day, and I hope to see you soon in the next video. Bye bye!